Hello everyone, my name is Deja and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Walk, keep on walking straight.
So in this video, I'll be talking about the business that I want to start, which is a made-to-order clothing brand. It will be named after me, which it will be called Dage Made, because my name is Deja and I make clothes. I wanted to keep it simple and straight to the point, something easy to remember. So I already make clothes for a living. I've been sewing about 4 years. I do custom clothing for people, so a lot of times people will message me on some form of social media and they might ask me to come up with an idea or send them an idea of what they want, and I will make it for them. Either they will send me their either they will send me their measurements if they live out of town, or in town they can just come get measured for me to create patterns for them and to create the look that they like. So when I first started sewing, one of the things that I did want to do was actually make my own clothing line, but I soon learned that there was a lot to it that I didn't know about. One being, it's not just getting a sewing machine and, just sewing clothes together. I found out that I needed about 2 machines in total. One for sewing them together and one for finishing seams, which would be this machine over here. It's called a serger. So I started off with 2. Now I have about maybe 5 sewing machines, 2 sergers, and a Cricut for other reasons. So to go in more specs about the brand that I'm starting, my first launch, I kind of want to do a couple, feminine pieces like dresses, maybe skirt sets, but nothing too basic, but nothing too complex either. So I kind of already have an idea of the materials that I would like to work with for my clothing pieces. So it'll be something along the lines of satin and velvet. It's the reason I'm picking those is for the date I'm gonna pick for my launch, and hopefully everybody like them. I'm still going to do custom orders, but I'm probably not going to do as many if everything goes as planned. So the way that these items will be purchased, I'm only going to do online only. So I am currently building a website, and the name of my website, of course, will be Dage Made. And oh yeah, so all my pieces will be on there if you would like to leave your measurements so that it'll be more exact to you. There will be a section for that on the website. And also I will have a sizing chart on the website, because sometimes the patterns that I'm working with, they're not always standard. So typically you could just take your bust, waist, and hip, since it's going to be simple things like dresses and skirts. Yeah, so you'll be able to just take your bust, your waist, your hips, and you'll be able to decipher whether or not it'll fit you or not. It'll also go into details about something called ease, so that you know how it'll fit on you, and just what to expect before you order. So yeah, everything will be described online, and even on my social medias I'll have a section for sizing and everything, and we'll go in further detail with that later down the YouTube series. So I do have social media platforms that I will be linking down below. Also, if you watch to the end of the video, you'll also see my social medias if you want to screenshot it. I did do that in my outro. That way you can watch me as I post about it, and you can stay updated and, just see what's going on and see if it's something that you will be interested in, either just looking or buying. So, just feel free to follow me on social media and subscribe and maybe like this YouTube video. So I haven't exactly picked an exact due date, but it's between the end of January and the beginning of February. So around February 1st for sure, I want to launch. I already have my business cards, and I need to get some thank you cards. So those will take about a week to get here. I'm not really worried about those at the moment, but as for the date, and I actually want to launch and have everything up and running, definitely before February 1st, because I want to kind of do it like around Valentine's Day. Yeah, but I definitely want to at least about the last week of January, I want to launch. That way I can start production and get everything going. So if that sounds like something you guys, want to follow along with or are interested in, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell, or even share this, to help me out. Or, just simply tap the link below to my website and enter your email so I can add it to my newsletters. When you do add your email to my newsletters, you should receive an email with a coupon code for my launch. And it's going to be about 10 to 15% off when you order for the first time. So, yeah. And also check out my social media and follow along to this journey. And thank you so much for watching.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless.